Hi everybody, Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well, we've just woken up, but seems like it might be... Well, it's light outside, but not that light. I don't think there's going to be too many people awake around the place. Mutt's awake by the sound of it. Where are you, Mutt? You don't like being left alone, I don't think. Well, it is early. A bit too early to do too much. Although I wouldn't mind finding something to eat. Oops. Not going there. Well, any food pots around the place? In actual fact, let's just check. Yeah, I could definitely do a bit of food. Yeah, well, we've got to find out where the limping bandit lives, but really what I'd like to do is find the scribe so I could learn to read. Let's get on the horse. Go for a bit of a ride around town, maybe, see if we can find a few things. Oh, what's that over there? That's the pillory. Don't know what that is. Trader, maybe? Oh, yeah. That could be a scribe. Yes. Well, there's not going to be anybody awake there yet. Let's get a bit of move on. Some archery targets over there. It's alright for you, Mutt. You can just drink out of puddles. Must be food somewhere. Okay, well, I'm going to put the horse back here because I want to, no, I didn't want that. Can't remember how to get off the horse. Oh, that's right, it's just tap X. Well, let's see if I can go in here. Yeah, what I was trying to say before is that I want to run so that I can improve my stats in that area. Well, she's awake, so was this the... Yes, it was. I'll go in here without trespassing. I'll talk to him.
Good health to you.
No, I don't want to ask about the fellow. I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
At this time of day? Are you right in the head? Come back tomorrow morning.
What do you mean tomorrow morning? Grumpy bugger. Not many happy people in this game. What's the time? He must be all... Oh, 6:30. Yeah, well. I heard somebody. No? Well, I'm hungry. I don't know how many... Oh, actually, do I have any food on me? That might actually solve the hunger issues. Food. I've got some dried fruit and dried meat. This red deer looks like it's off. I'll eat that though. 64. 70. Not really doing a lot for me. The hair is off as well. How come it goes off so quickly? Let's eat those dried mushrooms. Yeah, I'm going to need more than that. That's not going to cut it. I'll drop the hair, I think. And drop that. Yeah, it's no use carrying around stuff if it's no good. Hope nobody minds. Well, I've got to at least try and get mutts and stuff. See if I can find a rabbit or two while I'm waiting for the scribe to wake up. So I'm going to go venturing too far. Try over this way. Come on, Mutt, let's go hunting. Can't see anything. I wonder if Mutt can find anything yet. Ah, hunt game.
Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
The dog can hunt nearby game. When he catches the scent of it, he'll chase it and try and take it down. Oh, your hound master skill, the faster you'll hunt down the game. Then he will bark to alert you. He's able to bring hares to you by himself. Really? So will he lead me to him? Can you see anything, Mutt? Maybe there's nothing nearby. Oh, is he onto something? Come on, Mutt. Unfortunately, I'm on a bit of a time limit, so might not be able to wait for him to find anything. Oh. Oh, good boy, Mutt. Well, I'll have to loot that. Steal? Oh. Oh well. Bloody hell, Mutt. No, not... Stop. Mutt.
Look what I've got for you.
Have some
You'll
food.
love this.
Select. Steal all. Right, now Mutt. I wanted to, well, I'll praise him.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
And then I want him to free Rome. That's it.
Come along, free.
Right, that's better. Well, I can put my bow and arrow away, I think. And maybe head back to use it. You shit. Right, let's see if the scribe's awake.
My respects to you.
Ah, now it's my respect. I'd like to learn to read.
I've come to ask if you'd be willing to teach me to read.
Why, it would be my pleasure. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Okay, well, we can get
All
started.
right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Oh. 50 groschen. Yeah, okay.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Oh, how much time is going?
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Sit. Read. Oh my goodness, Mutt. Okay. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. Oh, Mutt, you're woeful. When he took it up, was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home and took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight, my goodness, that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Okay. Well, if that's how I read, good luck to me. Get up. Where's he gone? Cook from pot. Eat from pot. Yes, I'm going to. Just want to check. Only one. Well, that's better than none. Where's he gone? I don't understand. Take books. They probably come in handy later to read. Doesn't say steal. So I'm obviously not stealing. That's rob. Ah. Did you have to go out, did you, for a quick bite to eat? I've read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Well, I don't think we're going to be getting much investigating done today if I'm going to be reading, but I want to get it out of the way a bit. Read. Objective started, go back to the scribe. What? Unisu est Libra? Met musu non aquila prosit. What the hell? What am I supposed to make out of that? Gisti tunus opitumus. That's got to be a capital. Nis N O Yeah, okay, let's give it a go. Get up. Okay, scribe.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Oh my goodness. Is it Notus Libertine Dulles liver? I don't think it said that. Notus liver. It did have something about. Had the aliqua. And I think nullus. Yeah, I think that one. Mainly because it wouldn't have had English, Dulles liver, and it wouldn't have part drop it, I wouldn't think. So it has to be the middle one.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Reached a new level in reading. New perk point. Okay, well, let's have a look. MMM player. Is it skills? No. Reading. No, that's perk point. Is that a buff? No. Stats. Reading. I know not where I look. Oh, speech maybe? No. Gotta be skills, surely. Reading. Oh. One. Oh, can I? Oh, I can learn. Okay, well, let's have a look at the info. All books are cheaper in shops. No big deal. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly. Oh. All books are cheaper. Well, how expensive are they normally? Let's learn that one. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's probably it. Yes, doggy. Am I hungry still? Sorry, I should have looked. Player 90. If I eat, is it going to... Wonder if it will let me cook the rabbit in the pot. No. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you might be able to poison pots, maybe. So I can't eat out of that one anymore, because I've eaten out of it already. Okay.
My! Have a look at those melons! Wouldn't they make a fine treat? Feel free to have a knock.
What? I was only looking at the lady. Melons, eh? I don't think I've got anything I can sell you, mate. I don't think you'll buy my food, will you? Because it's stolen.
radishes, carrots, and apples that'll put a smile on your face.
Right, what's the time? Do I have time to... No, not map. Goodness. Player. Oh, it's only 10:16. I thought I was in there for hours and hours. So, I suppose I could go and ask somebody.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
The fellow with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome. May the Lord watch over you.
Not telling me much.
God be with you.
Fellow with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, well, I think Henry's a bit of a... He either forgets very easy or he's a bit of a liar. Because he does know. Let's have a look at the map. So it looks like that's where Lubosh lives. What's the quest say? Visit Lubosh. Okay. Where's the horse? We're not walking there, that's a cinch.
Yeah.
Down this way? Yes. Oh, check the map. Right, so it's just to our right. Must be in here. Ah. What are they doing? Having an auction?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh. He doesn't look very well.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Well, he's not home, or he is, but...
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Well, might as well find out why he limped.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Well, I've got a new perk point available, but I'll just finish questioning here.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Well, let me just go to my skill points, if I can navigate there properly this time. Skills. I didn't quite catch what it was in. There's nothing there telling me yet. Strength. And main level. I didn't notice the strength one. Or did I? Maybe I did. Is that the one I was hanging on to? Let's just go info. No, that is info. Dead or unconscious. Blocking opponent's strike with your shield. Yeah, that's right. Overpowering your opponent in a clinch. You can carry 15 pounds more. Oh, that's the one I've already got. I still reckon I'm going to hang on to those, but the main level, I can have... can I have any one of these? %, Laster. Yeah, increase stealth, but... Oh no, decreases stealth, but increases stamina. No. Wanderer. No. I think I have this. Hopefully I won't go to jail. In the immediate vicinity you have a 1+ bonus of strength agility. In towns and villages. Strength, agility, vitality and speech. First aid 2. Bandages are 25% more effective. That might come in handy. Not sure if that's such a worry at the moment, but it might be later. It doesn't look like it gets cancelled out. Quite like the burger one. That might come in handy, having those increased. I think I'll do that one. Right, back to it. Just make sure the Quest. Find out more. Found bandit, but he was done with limping forever. Okay, I'll find out more. Who looks out of place? He does a bit.
My respects to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Sounds like he was definitely the guy. Who was
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Not bad information, considering he said he didn't know anything.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you.
So, visit the... They're all looking at me. Can I go in here? Do I want to go in here? He doesn't look very well, does he? Not at all. Torso.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Ah.
Judas.
Ah.
Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Well, that's obviously why one of the quests was to read. Otherwise, that would have probably been what we saw. So, Judas, hey? Get in that door. Yeah. Lockpick easy. Yes, I don't have any lockpicks.
A bed.
Rob. Yeah, sure, I'm going to rob from a murder scene. I could eat from a pot. Although that might not have been the wisest thing. See what my food levels are like. 111. And the quest log. Okay. Should ask to use it. Parish priest about Lubosh. Okay. Well, I think that's what I shall do then. Oh, the dog. Oh, the people disappeared quickly. So is he still there for a reason?
My respects to you.
Another thing about Lubosh.
No, there is not another thing.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yes, of course, he will. Better have a wash. I look pretty dirty. Rightio. Come on, Horso, let's go see the priest. Not much longer in this video, I don't think. That would probably have taken the time. Oh, come on, horse. Can you get out there? Yes. Whoa! I don't want to go running anybody over.
Down! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron! Ow!
What?
Ah!
Oh my god.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots,
Idiot.
cabbage.
Well, here you go, horse. Here's a trough. Nothing in it, apart from a dog. Right, the priest, hey? Well, maybe I'll get to talk to the priest and then we'll see what happens there. Priest. Probably in the church, I would imagine. Yes, I did discover the church. Looks like they're working on it a bit here. Nothing. Pay indulgence. No, thank you. One interesting way of catching fish. Well, maybe over here. Knock, knock. Aha. No? What? Well, what a mess. What the hell? Nothing to read or anything like that. But what a mess. Oh. Okay, can I ask you a few questions about Lubosh?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to go anywhere.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
You can't hurt him now. You could be condemning innocent people to death. No, I'm not going to get it out of him by force. Don't be a dope. Right, but I'm 4 better in that. Or is he +4? I don't know. I'll try that.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Lubosh was my only lead.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Good luck to you.
Meet the parish priest in the tavern in the evening. How did I learn folk songs? Alrighty. Well, I think that might be a good time to leave this episode. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.